Howdy, howdy, and welcome to My Bloody Judy with your final forgets, myself, Zachary Patton Garcia.
And Ian Carlos Crawford.
Immaculate is a 2024 movie. Oh, not Immaculate. The first Omen, the same thing. It's a 2024 movie about a young American woman who is sent to Rome to begin a life of service to the church, but encounters a darkness that causes her to question her faith and uncovers a terrifying conspiracy that hopes to bring about the birth of evil incarnate. So not too far off from Immaculate, honestly.
I mean, I really felt like I did want to see this, but I kind of was like, well, I saw Immaculate.
I mean, did you see the same movie? It's possible. I guess we're going to figure that out.
Yeah.
The Omen series is more about the birth of evil incarnate, is about the birth of Satan's child, whereas Immaculate was about the abortion of baby Jesus.
So, but it was like also the devil, right?
Two signs of like well, I don't think that was
Wasn't
the
it?
devil. That was Jesus. That was Jesus.
It wasn't supposed to be goofy. It was like,
Well, there's two sides of the coin here. Were you like a fan of the Omen movies? I know you don't like religious horror.
I don't mind religious horror. It's Kirsten that hates the religious horror.
Okay, that's right.
I actually really like the remake.
I did too.
I really
I
like
love
it.
Julia Stiles though, right? So she was she was amazing, and the balcony fall always like I was obsessed with that. I used to like save all the pictures from Google Images that would be like on my MySpace page. Sometimes my MySpace background would just be Julia Stiles falling, surrounded in roses.
I hated that she survived that, and then
Julia Stiles bounced off the floor just to get thrown out the hospital window, okay?
I was like, I'm good, guys.
Yes.
Oh, wait.
I was obsessed with these movies for a long time because I did like go through a period when I was a kid where I loved religious horror movies, loved The Exorcist. Although I was too scared to watch, so it's just strange. I was too scared to watch The Exorcist, but I loved the making of The Exorcist. Huh. So I would watch the making of The Exorcist, and that to me that was the same thing, right?
Well,
and I loved the Omen movies.
These ones, the original ones, I know the first. I know the first one, but that's like the only one I know. Like I've seen the others, but they all kind of.
I also haven't seen them in forever.
Yeah,
like
same.
The original one, I don't know if I've seen it since. I must have been like under 12, and the other ones would have played on TV, probably on like Fear Fest and stuff like that at AMC. So, around the same time, yeah. I don't think I've really seen an Omen movie since probably the Julia Stiles one.
So, this is gonna be very specific. Maybe we'll watch this for Christmas as a special. American Dad does Christmas episodes. They're like my favorite Christmas episodes, and one of their Christmas episodes one year is The Omen, if it took place at Christmas. And it's just like...
You know what? I always love a holiday themed horror movie. Give me some snow.
And it's like one of my favorite of their Christmas episodes because it's like they adopt his daughter, who's like a college age, whatever, adopts a baby.
Yeah.
And the baby is supposed to be like the baby is Damien or whatever.
Okay.
And like they go through the Omen, like he goes to a church where they go in a tunnel, a priest gets squashed by a, falling statue.
That sounds like Immaculate. It sounds the same thing. I loved Immaculate though. I thought Immaculate was great. I loved Sydney Sweeney, and I've heard good things about this one as well.
Me too.
So I do.
I was surprised because after their Exorcist redo, I was kind of like, eh.
Well, and I was surprised because those two came out so close together that I was thinking they would have been pitted against each other, but people seem to have liked both of them respectively.
Yeah.
So
I really didn't hear bad things about either.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I love the Omen movies. Just haven't seen them in a while, so I don't 100% remember the lore. I remember that Damien was adopted by a political family, right?
Yeah.
And his mom was a jackal, his dad was the devil. And yeah.
Oh, I don't remember that. I didn't remember that part. I remembered, yes, he was adopted. He was evil.
That's all you need to know. Okay.
And do we know if this is a prequel or just like...
This is a prequel.
Okay.
Yeah. We've got a lot of those 60s, 70s sort of like zooms in this, and I do really appreciate
I'm into
that.
them.
I do. That's one of the things I like about The Conjuring so much is because the cinematography calls back to those earlier horror movies.
Yeah.
The only proof of what they've done.
How often you and I are both like,
Is Damien already born?
Yeah.
Sienna.
She wasn't conceived naturally.
Maybe this is like another demon baby.
She. But there can't be two demon babies. It's the son of Satan.
That could be the other side of
No,
Satan.
patriarchy. Don't love that.
What I can tell you is that the pregnancy happened quickly. She'll be in her teens now. Pardon. I didn't want to absolve your sins. You think I want to be forgiven?
You say, you think I give a fuck? Cause I don't. Oh, is the window gonna fall on him?
Fucking smush that old man.
Oh. He gonna get crushed.
I can't tell which one's Johnny.
This is Final Destination.
Oh yeah, it's Grandpa. This Grandpa Priest is like, fuck you!
This is how he chooses to go out, yeah. Oh, I do remember in the original one, the pole. So he's gonna get hit by the pole.
And that's what I said happened in the American Dad episode. Yeah.
And I hate the chanting. I hate the... Oh, oh,
Oof.
oh.
It went like straight through him.
I'm fine.
Oh, okay. He got the pole sticking up his ass. Look at him.
Oh, Jesus.
Do you tell him? Or does he know?
I think he knows. He all knows.
He's happy about it.
Yeah.
That's fine.
See you in hell.
Beautiful Italy. Pasta, spaghetti, Leo Giamani.
I bet she's not going to have a good time. in
She's
Italy.
just a nun on a mission, right? She's here to make a difference. Was this a common thing, though? So I'm guessing she's the American woman, right?
Right,
I
yeah,
just
yeah.
don't even have to be informed on that. Was this a common thing to, like, bring nuns over to Italy so often? Because why did they want City Sweeney?
Right.
Why do they want this woman?
I have heard so much about you. I feel like I already know you.
This could be completely incorrect, but I want to say, like, that's, like, where they go to get their, like, final...
Do they all have to do that? They all have to go to Italy?
I think I just made that
So
up.
you decide to get married to Jesus.
Right.
And you get to trip to Italy.
But, like, to consummate the relationship he had
Yes.
in Italy.
I do love an Italy in the 70s.
The vibe is good.
I know, she's about to have a Lizzie McGuire summer. This is going to be the best time of her life. Are we on the same length with that? Did you watch the Lizzie McGuire movie?
I was a manager at a movie theater when that movie came out.
And I was the child going to see it.
These protests have picked up recently, I'm afraid.
What are they protesting?
Action of authority, even the church.
I'm sure they're good at protesting, but nobody protests like the French.
No. Yeah, no. They're lighting Parliament on fire and shit.
Every other week. They're threatening to shit in the Seine. I don't trust her. She got that look in her eye.
Welcome to our family.
Oh,
Oh, good.
what's happening with her? She loves the drama. Is she blind?
Like, what?
And she keeps all the children smiling. They all seem very happy.
All so happy. The picture of joy at this orphanage. That's the
that's
same
the-
name.
yeah.
There you go. Okay, we found her.
Found her.
We don't even need to go through the rest of the movie. That was the search, right? We're searching for the little girl.
Scooby-Doo-Hoo, we got it. Solving mysteries.
I'm Margaret.
She said, I'm so happy for you, Margaret. Oh. I don't know about this one. Yeah.
Well, you seem good here,
We
bye.
just maybe we shut the door.
Yeah.
She goes, rah, rah.
Ugh.
Oh, you've been marked. Yeah, that's gonna do something later.
Yeah, I feel like...
It's gonna bubble up.
Did you do that drawing outside, Carlita? The one where the girl's floating?
Okay, hold on. Do we think she's evil? Do we think she's there as like? Do you remember when the nanny came into the Omen to protect the little boy, and she was like part of the Church of Satan or whatever?
Oh, you think that nun is?
Mm-hmm. He's a predator. An unattended cigarette feels very 70s.
Yeah.
She's so happy too. Oh,
Oh, lovely.
abstract.
Yeah.
You know, she's got a vision. Gonna start dancing.
I'm not gonna
behind
like
her.
if that gets
yeah.
up.
Girl, it's just the door.
Like, that's okay.
You probably have a roommate.
I don't know what's going on.
Oop.
Yep.
Oh! Okay, see? Just jumps don't work for me. No. Would prefer no. Oh, so she's got a little bit of the crazy too. You know? Because she was hallucinating.
But I feel like it's like the devil playing with her to make her seem like she's got crazy.
I'm losing. Oh. I will be hiding this body. And then I'll have it for the rest of my life, so.
She says, I'm a hoe out now. Okay.
Want to see them?
Yes.
They look great.
Why does she look so Little House on the Prairie?
You were a problem time? Like how?
Oh, this roommate's gonna be the one we like who gets killed.
I think so, because I do think she's evil. I'm pretty sure on it.
And where did you get this?
Hey, you are a nosy girl. Do you know that?
She said I made them myself.
I used to have a pretty active imagination, but the sisters would need to subdue me.
I used to drive the horses crazy, terrorize my mother, hide the remote.
I was 16.
And suddenly it was as if his voice was all around me.
That's mental illness. She said you heard the voice too. Did it also tell you to kill? Don't give me that look. This is too much. I love a smoking nun. I love that they're all smoking.
Well, 70s, Zach.
Yes, this is Nuns in the City.
As if Mr. Milkman didn't teach you.
This is Kiki a gossip. You know what? Maybe I do enjoy this nunnery, okay? They seem to be having a great time.
I'm sure by the end of the movie they will not be having a great time.
Because of Margaret.
What does it mean? I am a teacher and I love to teach.
Lying-ass little girls. Don't mess with me. I'm in cahoots with Satan. I'm here to bring you all to hell. I also think we shouldn't be investigating. Let's just,
Like, well, not my problem.
not be nosy.
I'm new here.
Yes. Keep her head down. Okay, so I'm sold. I am sold. She is the nanny. She's here to protect the child. But I think the mystery is, like, the child doesn't make sense to me in the greater context.
So the this main character girl you think is the...
Oh, that's that crazy-ass nun. See?
Is that her roommate now?
That's the one who walks around pretending to be blonde.
Oh. Ugh. God.
I have something to show you for tonight. You're gonna love it.
She said, here is cocaine. Oh,
looks
Margaret. She's giving siren. She's giving mermaid. She's giving nanny of Satan.
Also giving wig. Okay, but she's wearing... They're both wearing wigs, right?
Yeah, she's wearing a blonde wig.
Okay.
I don't know if she's technically wearing a wig. Well, switch outfits.
Yeah, just like...
Yeah, she's very covered up.
Wow.
Look at that.
Have you ever been to a bar?
You know what? I'm all for the nuns smoking,
Yeah.
drinking, partying. They're like, we take care of these damn kids all day. These little kids are assholes.
I need like 10 shots.
Yes, we all go out, okay? It's called the nunnery. They go over there and all the old nuns are partying too.
At night, it's the funnery.
It was a good joke.
Sorry, I couldn't help myself. That's stupid, but it's good in my head.
You gotta commit to it. You gotta commit to it. Oh, hello, boys. Italian boys. Italian protester boys. She said, I am engaged to Jesus, but Jesus is at home tonight. Oh, Margaret, have fun.
Yeah.
Come on. Go help your friend, though. Her wig's slipping back a little bit. Oh, she is coming out a little bit.
Good for her. Good for her.
Yeah. She's got personality. She says, I've seen that movie. Oh my god. Oh, I wish you had seen the Lizzie McGuire movie because this would make so much sense. So he's Paolo. You know. He's Paolo, and he's gonna tell her, hey, I have a proposition for you, okay? You look just like my singing partner, Isabella. But she has gone. She has run away. Nobody can find her, but we have to perform at the Coliseum in 2 days. You could be Isabella, and then nobody would know she's gone. But, like, insert the devil in there somewhere. Like,
Like,
make it
also
fit.
with the
Make it
devil.
fit, yes. She just needs, like, a shot or two more, maybe.
don't know. I feel like she probably doesn't drink much.
Oh,
so-
shit.
All right.
She's in it now. See, that's not a wig.
I thought it looked like one. All right.
Wait, is... I don't know whether to like...
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Ew, was that on her face? What is this?
I don't know, but I love this fucking shot, by the way. This is a great shot. But, you know... We all remember our first time getting drunk.
The spiders crawling over our eyes.
Licking boys' faces in the bar,
Yeah,
you know. And a friend got her home. She was gonna leave her ass there.
And everyone's like, I'm fine.
She was gonna leave her ass, and she was gonna be late for nun class or whatever they do. I don't know.
None work.
I didn't like embarrass myself or anything last night, did I? You were well behaved. Mostly.
Wink.
So don't do this. Yes, if I act up and I don't remember, do not fill me in. I don't need to know.
I used to be friends with someone who loved to do that.
No, because those people are assholes.
Yes.
Do not tell me what I did. I don't need to know.
Let's just say you took my advice to her. You were a very good girl, Margarita.
She like suck a dick.
She wasn't in the bathroom sucking dicks. She may have been.
I mean-
I don't know. We don't know.
Nothing wrong with it. Whomst among us?
Also, she's clearly a little bit unwell. Don't. Oh, see? Now she's in a full fucking spiral. This is why you don't tell people who are blackout what they did the night before. Just say it was a fun night, okay? It's like your phone's missing, but.
I mean, but also I think there's like something wrong. Not just like hangover.
She's like, have you seen my rotary phone? I don't have it anywhere. I can't find it.
My name is Father Man. It's about the girl. Skihan. Bad things will start to happen around her. St. Rita Cloister, room 42. I'll tell you everything.
Ah, fuck these kids.
I think that she's locked in a room.
She beat Sister Romano just this morning, so she had to go to the bathroom. Some girls are bad.
Cut to them in the club.
Yeah.
I guess who else was bad? You?
She's grooming that child to be the niece of Satan.
I realize that I'm not bad.
But like, she did bite somebody, right?
She bit
Like,
somebody.
Tell you that you are because you're not doing what they want you to do.
It's okay to bite people.
I know. She's going to start saying, you know,
Back when I used to think that there was something.
there's this man who thinks that being bad is good. And he lives in a warm place.
I guess at first I tried to avoid it.
Almost tropical.
Margaret, I don't think this is your business. Eh. Give her an epidural. Did they have epidurals back then?
I don't know.
I'll laugh a guess.
All right.
A woman with big teeth always gets me, like with the big
Yeah.
smile and creepy teeth in a horror movie.
Oh,
Don't
it's
look at
cool.
me.
Yeah. Your mother sucks cock and
She
hell.
said, I saw you at the funnery last night.
It's gonna be a little goblin baby. It's gonna be the baby from
It
Alien
is.
Romulus. Oh God! Ugh. Oh boy. Ah! Zach, what the
What
fuck?
the fuck is that? I heard baby were born with fingernails, but I didn't know it was like that.
Jesus Christ!
That baby can cut its own cord.
I cannot believe I just saw a demon hand coming
Wait,
out of a fucking
are we gonna-
vagina.
Are we gonna address it?
They're absolutely gonna. Oh, I just.
He saw it.
Witnessing the birth of a child. Frankly, I'm surprised it doesn't.
A child.
Miracle of life.
So she's hallucinating. We're sure she's.
Well, she's hallucinating, but like.
I don't know what crawled out of that woman's vagina.
I don't know, I feel like it's like Immaculate, where like everyone's in on it, but like they're gonna gaslight her into thinking she's seeing shit.
Oh, do you think that was a jackal?
Yeah, and like I feel like her roommate's gonna be the nice one, and that's why she'll die, like in Immaculate.
See, these fucking nuns are having the time of their life, right?
You was a nun.
Yeah, hell yeah. Get me a trampoline and a cigarette. That's all I need. I feel like this nun is trying to bring her to the light. But she is like so fiercely protective, Claus, because she's like, no, this is the niece of Satan.
This part is mine. I don't think that that's very appropriate, sister.
Okay, Margaret, she was proud of that.
Wait,
She drew a baby.
yeah, what's wrong with that?
Oh, no, I mean nuns. We got a smoking nun jumping around
Yeah.
talking about fucking the milkman, but drawing a little baby and a woman is too much.
What was that?
She had to recenter. She gets
Like,
stressed
don't
sometimes. She's
slap
like,
the bitch.
what did Dr. Benson say?
Yes?
Just a little crush.
Nobody was fazed by
A
that?
little something, you know? Just gotta make sure nobody saw. She said, I'm not a lesbian.
I keep waiting for one of these nuns to like turn around and have a like goblin face.
I'm also waiting to see like what this little girl does that's so bad because we didn't see her bite nobody.
True.
And she's terrified of these children. What if these children are evil?
Also, she does look a lot older, right?
She does. Well, they said she's a teen, remember?
Oh,
In the
they did?
beginning,
Oh,
They
okay.
said the baby would be a teen now. Whoop. Went swimming.
Oh, does she light herself on fire? Is she going to? Because that's in the Omen.
I know, Damien, this is all for you.
We'll get them kids out of there.
Okay.
Ooh, Jesus Christ. Shit.
Let this be a message to everybody. Don't criticize somebody else's drawing. Don't criticize somebody else's artwork, okay? Because some people cannot handle it. You see this?
Jesus Christ.
Okay, and this man, I don't remember what the man's name was, because we had a priest in the original one, right?
Yeah.
Who was, like, working with Dr. Thorne or whatever, and then there was, like, a photographer, right?
He dies by the thing falling off the...
Is that supposed to be him? Because he was an Irish guy, right? Or, like, Scottish or something.
Boy, do I not remember.
Something happened, didn't it? You know these people. The priest is named Escalating.
The nun.
There are two churches. The one that follows the teachings of Christ, the one that you and I are part of, and the other.
I don't know if she's part of that one, though.
We're living in unprecedented times. People are turning away from the church in droves.
Oh, goodness, okay.
Margaret, you know as well as I do that
He
police
said, look what we got out there. Blue-haired
Gays.
women, gays, transgenders.
Two gays watching this right now.
We are a godless and gunless country.
these priests believe they can birth the Antichrist and then control it to drive people back to the church.
So they're not the Church of Satan. They just want
just
to
Christians who want-
bring about the Church of Satan so that everybody runs back to God.
Yeah.
I mean, it does sound like a group of people. Of particulars.
Yeah.
Don't let them watch this movie because they'll get ideas.
You're crazy.
Look, if I'm right, Carlita would have been born on the 6th day of the 6th month at 6 a.m. They're keeping her files at the orphanage, locked away. Need to know how she was born.
Did she come out head first or claw first?
Yeah.
Is his question, I believe.
Carlita is a little girl, and she is not pregnant.
But we're not talking about a human child.
Let go of my arm.
Maybe don't go so intense
Right,
on the
yeah.
meeting.
Like-
Because you gotta get her, convince her. And I don't know if that'd have convinced me.
Smoke a little weed.
Yeah.
I'm also still not fully clear, like,
What this child's role is.
yeah,
Because the child is supposed to give birth to...
to the Antichrist.
That's what it sounds like they're saying, right?
then-
But she's not a Jekyll.
I just like how
Maybe she is
you
a
are on
Jekyll.
that.
No, because I'm sure that, unless I'm misremembering it, I'm sure that the Omen was, the mother was a Jekyll. Or Jackal. Maybe I'm saying it wrong. A Jackal.
I just talk to you about something. But before I do, I just want you to know that you can trust me, okay?
She said, how were you born?
Just curious.
Head first or claw first?
When I was born.
I see things. I can't tell if they're real or not.
Girl, same.
They're just lies.
You were gonna believe her.
This isn't a lie. How can you know that for certain?
Trust out the window.
Like,
Out the window.
That's not really helpful.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Just told you the church is trying to make me give birth to
She was like,
the
I
Antichrist.
need you to tell me the
And
truth. Do you see terrible things? Well, actually, you don't because you're crazy. Like, or is the twist going to be that she's pregnant with the Antichrist?
Oop,
Oop.
she back.
Ugh. God.
All right, it's working out. We must go.
Oh goodness. Over what though? What's happening?
He explained it in the car, but
Yeah.
I don't fully remember.
It's like they're like rebelling against the church and stuff, I
Yeah.
guess.
He said, and like the prices of something, and
Yeah, I mean like politics, sure.
Yeah.
Y'all might be okay though. It doesn't seem like they're trying to like
attack a nun.
Yeah.
Or a kid.
they're just like, fuck the police.
Yeah. It doesn't feel like they went right into the middle of it.
Oh. But why? What's the reason?
Ugh.
Okay, so oh goodness. Oh
Ew.
yeah, I would scream too. Oh, so there's nobody on her. She's crazy. I know. I feel you too. Yeah. Like, what the hell is wrong with her? She might not be fit to be taking care of these children. Because sometimes I have conversations with myself and arguments with myself in my head. I don't let that be external.
Right.
You keep that in. Save that for the shower.
I've become concerned.
Understandable.
You know.
I think it might be time for you to take a step back. Perhaps being around Carlita is not what's right for you.
Girl, you cannot dissociate
I
now.
know.
It's just not the time.
I am the only one who cares about her. You
You're
keep
only
her in the
doing
bad
what's
room
right for her. The girl is sick in the head.
because of you.
No, I don't know if that's
shit.
flying now. Engagement off.
You're clearly unwell.
Son, you're a fucking bitch.
Yeah.
Dr. Carl,
No, don't. Hallucination.
Min.
Oh, you freaked him out that night,
Yeah.
girl. Oh, shit. Maybe she should have told you what happened that night.
Stop following me! Look for them.
Look for the what? The mark?
Yeah.
Oh, leave him be. Call police. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Did she just?
Oh.
What did she think
What the fuck?
was going to happen?
She just did that in front of everybody. In front of everybody. Everybody fucking saw that.
Who was driving that car?
She said, "Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. Are you okay?" I don't know the course of action with her because I want to support her.
I don't know. I'm like, you know what? You're right. I shouldn't be here. Pay for my flight home.
The nuns are making points.
Right?
Oh, she don't want to do it. She feels pressured. She doesn't want to be a bride of Christ.
Why is that like a wedding dress?
I don't know. Does she get to keep it, or is it like passed from nun to nun?
Is that just like you wear that to? Oh, okay. I guess it's like you
It's
wear
like
it
a
to
wedding.
separate.
Yeah, they're gonna get married. She said yes to the dress. I do love that dress. It's giving us a little haute couture.
To nunnish.
I don't know. I like it. Ring from Tiffany. Dress Oscar de la Renta. Or Valentino, I guess. We're doing Italian.
They get a.
No diamond?
That was not my issue. Was they actually get a wedding ring?
Yeah. They're marrying Jesus. They are marrying Jesus. These are the brides of Christ.
At this point, I feel like they're just both.
I know, she's going to object. Because she loved Jesus. She wanted to marry Jesus.
Oh, right. 'cause
Oh, she's
now-
going
'cause
for the-
everyone- Yeah,
the-
because
okay.
everyone's away.
Yeah. I don't know if this gives me anxiety, though, because somebody's going to come in.
Oh, yeah.
Also, how old is she? Do we know?
I think it's like 20s. I don't know.
Because they did say the baby would be a teen now. She could be 19.
Oh, so she.
Or if
might
she
be the
did come
baby.
straight from the orphanage, she'd be 18.
I really wish I could. I wish I could have an IMDb page up right now because I
We'll
don't
look it up
understand.
after. We'll look it up after. She was born a jackal. No. If I bow out, do I keep the dress? Do I keep the ring? Files in a
here
secret
we
basement.
go.
Okay, those are the ones we gotta be looking for, I
Oh,
guess.
good. The lights are blinking.
Skiana, 14. She bites.
She's a biter. Got a little baby.
Okay, we
twins.
found her. We found the baby. Because then they all start doing that. They
Yeah,
had
but wasn't that like just a scary thing?
No, that's how they get married. Oh, we got lots of Skianas.
I thought in the Nun that was just like a creepy thing.
No,
This is really what they do, is that?
it's tradition.
I guess now I see why those people are so touchy about movies like this, because it's like, why show our creepy thing and make it look creepy, because it's already creepy. Don't let
They said,
people
but
know.
you're not explaining it right.
Yeah. Why are they all named Stiana?
I don't know. That's also not the best way to hide
No,
this.
it's not
I
really
don't know
hiding
what you
shit.
did there. Girl, I see the
see
files.
them,
I feel-
God.
Lift up your skirt and
Yeah.
stick them up there. It's not the time to get her either right now.
No.
No.
You gotta leave her
be.
there.
Yeah.
Go see the crazy priest.
He will have a plan.
Oh, she have to fist fight him.
Fuck. They're like, we see the Skiana files.
She's like, come on, Sister Mima, I got you.
At this point, I know her crazy ass can fight. Just kind of like, square up, get ready.
What's that old lady gonna do?
Yeah. It's like, Skiana, I know you bite.
Yeah.
You're going to have to bite.
Get him.
I fear you've made it worse.
Yeah, I feel like you
And I
made
think we're stuck in here. Oh, fuck.
him.
No, don't say that. You can't let on. It is her. It's her. Okay. Well, who the fuck is this girl then? Who is Margaret? At this point, I would be saying, I
It's like-
quit. I quit the
yeah.
church. I quit the church. Let me the fuck out.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Yes.
Oh, I love the hairography in this. I love all of the hair placement and everything.
I bet she has the mark too.
Is she looking at us?
I know, I feel like there's spooky something's gonna...
Oof.
Nope. It's Ghostface.
Okay, but put it back now.
Yeah.
Because she's giving her cards away. She's showing her cards too early. You're not going to get out of this if they know that you're...
Yeah.
If they know that you know.
I remember this part from the trailer.
I fucking love her. I think I am like all in on her. What is that? Is that a bug? A bug lady?
Is it like her covered in blood, or... Or is it her friend?
Oh, it's the other nun. Oh. Let's stay where we are. I'm sorry I criticized your drawing. Sir, she clearly needs help. She needs a hospital. She's like, I've been fucking through it today.
Yeah.
This is
Had a day.
my man married somebody else. I got locked in the bedroom. And I'm pretty sure the child I've been protecting is the niece of Satan.
But like, she saw the 666, right? So like...
Yeah. But she's still a child. She could still be swayed to good. She could be good.
I'd be like,
She could be good.
be blessed.
Be good.
Take care. See you later.
The only way is for the beast to make with his own offspring.
This is a lot of math to do.
It
Okay.
is.
So that's her. Or is that that's not Carlita.
Alita doesn't have the mark on her head.
Did we hear him say that?
Yeah.
Oh, we did.
We did.
Mhm. Oh my god, that's crazy! While she was going feral in the club, he's like, wait, you have the mark of
Yeah.
Satan on your head.
Like,
That's what freaked him the fuck out. Do not like when she looks at us
I
like
know.
that. She's always like breaking fourth wall. Oh goodness. So she's got a little bit of good in her and a little bit of bad, and she's always like fighting herself.
yes.
This is a bad version. Like get a little bit of tequila in her, and like she's like ready to overthrow the church. Y'all, maybe not now. She don't even know where she is.
Yeah, but this is from that night at the club, right?
Yeah. And her friend.
Oh no. Oh.
Oh, it was him. Okay, good. 'Cause I don't want to hate the friend. I like that girl a lot. Girl, you look crazy. Close your mouth. Oh, fuck. I love her. What is this actress's name? We're going to look it up because she's doing a fantastic job for
But
me.
also, what do they do with her, right? At this point, where they're like, "Ooh,
I know.
it's you." Well, we'll circle back to you tomorrow. Go home. Like,
He's having that moment right
Yeah,
now. He's
he's
like,
you know, I think I made a mistake. Well, we'll talk later.
there's not really a plot to overthrow the church anymore or to bring the Antichrist. Why is she looking like that? I know. She's about to turn into a jackal.
Nothing will change if you decide to leave.
I don't know if anything will change if
Yeah, I'm like, at this point,
But if she's pregnant, they need the baby. But the baby's gonna be Damien, so they can't take the baby because we know that the baby ends up with the family anyway. So she's gonna fucking die.
but I mean, they've done it so many times, it could be anyone.
Oh goodness! Now we got a car chase.
What's happening to me?
I
Whoa,
think you're
girl.
giving birth. I don't know what. I don't know. Oof. Okay. Well.
Like, not to be. I feel like I would be like, well, that nun lit herself on fire, so that's what I'm gonna do now. Like, I don't know.
I don't think she's in has control right now.
Yeah, true.
I wonder if this is supposed to be an homage to that Possession movie.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so good. This is so good. I need to see her in tons more horror. Because she's doing so fucking good. If Sydney Sweeney can give a post-birth abortion,
Right.
I think she still got time. Terrible. I'm going to hell.
Please, my dad would be like. My dad would be like, "See, this is what they do in Virginia, Ian."
This is, what, I wouldn't be surprised if this is running in the Trump campaigns.
Like, see, this is what happens.
This is all kinds of fucked up. So, then her dad, was that Satan or was that a jackal? Maybe the dad was the jackal. There's a fucking jackal in
I need
this.
you to
I know
stop
there's a
saying
fucking
jackal.
jackal. I know there's a jackal. Okay. So maybe the dad was supposed to be the jackal then.
I need to show you that Family Guy clip. But also, it has to look like a regular baby. Damien looks like just like a regular kid.
Well,
He's just,
obviously,
like,
they're
evil.
not they're not going to pass off a
Right.
two-headed baby to the Thorne family. Oh no, girl.
That's the young girl?
Yeah, that was her friend.
No, is that her roommate friend, or is that the girl she's trying to
The
protect?
roommate friend.
Okay.
Where is he, the boy or girl?
Twins. Luke and Leia.
And the
boy.
Sure. Take Damien.
Whatever.
Give me my daughter.
Yeah. Take them both. Let me go
We're
home.
gonna-
Like,
I've done this for you. Provide me living,
yeah.
a nice house, spaghetti, healthcare. I think it's a fair trade-off. Okay?
What is important for a child to bond with its mother?
I would be trying to get all the benefits I could out of this situation.
Yeah, at this point, right? Smack her with that baby.
With the baby!
It would be so bright.
I don't know. I think God is a little, like, what the fuck about this whole situation? He said, y'all making deals with the devil? My sworn enemy, the devil?
Devil incest babies? I don't know. about
Devil
that.
incest babies? This is why I put y'all on earth to do? Deserved. Get ready, cause you gotta stab that old lady.
I know.
Well, there goes. Your haircut looks hideous.
Yeah, it looks bad. Mm.
She's like, please, come on. Please.
The man you are looking for, the U.S. ambassador to Rome.
Oh, I love it, connecting.
His darkness will spread.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Oh, is it not that they adopt him in Omen? Is it like
They adopt him in the open. No,
okay.
they do, but like, Robert Thorne makes it so that nobody knows about that.
Oh, well, okay.
So it seems like,
What?
cool, man. Oh, not done.
Okay. They're just on the run in the
Well, they have
snowy
to
hills.
be. I guess they have to be. I do love this. Her little house on the prairie dreams. You know? With her sister and
Aren't
her
they all
daughter.
like cursed?
No, they just have tantrums sometimes.
And the
A
sign of
little
the devil
outbursts.
carved into them.
Yeah. This man needs to leave us alone. How did you find me up here on Mount Everest?
So sorry, man.
You need to go.
They know what you're like. You ain't so much as about it. Beware. They will come for you.
Margaret, he's just warning you.
Yeah.
It's good you had the warning.
They haven't given it to name. Your son.
Oh my god.
Say it. Oh my goodness. I loved it. I was so happy with that movie. Yeah, I loved it. I love Margaret. What's her name? Hold on. I need to look up her name. Okay. The First Omen. Ian, I'm surprised if you ever like a movie.
Oh, it's a Halloween prequel. We gave the baby a name, Michael Myers. Dun dun. Yeah, fucking no
Oh my
shit.
god, yeah, they should do that.
Like, I just feel like, yeah, fucking duh.
Nell Tiger Free. That's a name. Okay. Obsessed with her.
Okay, I do want to.
Loved her. Oh, yes, okay. And
I do feel like I
is
needed
the
a chart.
mother a jackal in The Omen? I don't know how to spell jackal either, so hold on.
Jackal.
Okay. Yes, in the 1976 film The Omen, Damien Thorne's real mother is a female jackal named Maria Scianna. Wait,
What?
oh, that was the AI. AI is just
Oh,
putting shit
okay, yeah,
together.
no.
Okay. It turns out Damien's mother wasn't the jackal that Omen referenced, but rather a human being whose fate was shaped by a cult. So they changed it in this
they
one
did?
pretty
Okay.
much, yeah. But in the original one, it was said. Okay, so I wasn't fucking crazy about that. Yeah, I did really like it, actually. It makes me want to watch the next one.
You mean like the first one?
Yeah, because, like, see them, like, sort of connect. But then, like, the second one was pretty good. I like it. I think just because I was a kid when I watched it, but then they get terrible.
Because there's a couple of them, right?
He becomes the president in the third one, and then in the fourth one, He's dead already, but it's his daughter. So. Come on. She was fantastic in that
She was good.
movie.
Yeah, no, she was good.
The cinematography was amazing.
Yes.
The vibes were there. What was it you didn't like?
It felt paint by numbers for every single fucking religious horror movie. Like, I was like, yeah, this is gonna happen. Yeah, okay, yeah, fucking duh, yeah. There was no, like, the shocking scene was the scene of the fucking claw hand coming out of her vagina. And then everything else was like, all right.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah, I was surprised how, like, it was paint by numbers with, like, 500 years of lore behind it where I'm like, okay, but I need to, like, it's like...
There was a lot of explaining.
A lot of explaining,
and it didn't quite come together in my head as well.
Yeah, and that, like, really bothered me. I really think if I could have had my phone out looking at the IMDb while they're doing this, I might have liked it a little better. Because, like, this movie is set in 1971, just prior to the events of the prologue of The Omen, 1976. Ralph Inez's character, Father Brennan, is a slightly younger version of
So
the
it
same
was him, okay.
role played by
Gotcha.
Patrick, blah, blah, blah.
Gotcha.
So that is he is the priest that dies in the first one, right? Yeah. Like, I wanted to know if, her surviving with, like, this weird demon 666 family where they all have a carved on them. Like,
Does the other baby have a 666?
it has, right?
Then you say it, yeah.
In The Omen, it said that Damien Thorne's real mother died in childbirth.
Yes, which is something that they could have just
right,
said.
right,
They
yeah.
could have thought, right. I think this stuff was added on. None of it was really lore in the movies. In the original movies. I think this is just stuff created for this. Obviously with hopes of a sequel. You know what? I would love a fucking sequel.
So
I would love to see Margaret come back.
So this movie not only reverses the gender... So it said that Damien Thorne's real mother died in childbirth, revealed by Robert Thorne and Keith Jennings in a cemetery as a female
Yes,
jackal.
I remember that.
The movie not only reverses the gender roles, turning the jackal from female to male, but also establishes that the mother survives the birth, escapes with an, until now, unknown twin sister, leaving the door open for possible sequels.
But I don't think that really undoes anything from the original movie, because this cult could have done anything. This cult could have... All they do is they open up a grave that they think is the mother's grave, and it's the bones of a jackal. But, I mean, that could have been the jackal that burned those bones. They could have just like thrown it in or something.
That's not like...
Yeah.
I don't really feel...
The father is supposed to be Satan, though, so that's the only thing that I'm like, well...
That's the only thing that I'm saying that, like...
Because it just kind of changes it to, like, an abomination instead of, like...
It's just, like, a monster instead of, like, the devil. Which does feel... I mean, like, yeah, sure, it's still a monster, but it feels like that switches it up, right? Like,
Yeah.
It feels like the son of Satan feels more like...
I think that's the only thing that's, like, getting me, yeah.
Like, that feels, like, scarier than, like...
Like,
incest jackal.
I'm not as scared of you, Damien.
Yeah.
You're just an abomination. I don't know. I liked it. I loved it, actually. I loved it, and I would love Margaret to come back for a sequel on this. All right. Well, let us know what you thought of the first Omen, what you liked about it, what you didn't like about it, and if you liked our reaction. And make sure to follow us on all social media platforms at mybloodyjudy.
Subscribe to us, like us, all that good stuff.
And we'll talk to you next time.